Hello citizens and welcome back. This is our match reaction for Luton 1, Man City 2 in the Premier League. Make sure to hit the like button. Do hit subscribe as well, but definitely hit that like button. It massively helps. Let's jump into it. So, an easy win for City. We coasted to that victory and it was 3 points needed as well. Look, tonight was all about getting the job done. It was all about the 3 points, getting back into winning ways and not letting Liverpool and Arsenal and the other teams above us and Villa just get more points ahead of us. And I think it would have been an absolute disaster if we'd gone 5 games in the league without a victory. But all that ended, we got the win. Was it just... look, you could talk today about how poor we were defensive at times. It looked very much desperate. We looked unorganized at occasions as well. And, really the key word here is desperate. A lot of that looked desperate. And I'm not going to fault the players for effort because they tried throughout. You could tell that. You could tell they were really trying. You could probably argue they were trying too hard at some point in that game. But without Haaland, with that midfield makeshift as it is, we fought, we hung in there. And yeah, we went 1-0 down on the stroke of half-time, which was annoying and it wasn't really deserved. But we came out in the second half flying, we came out fighting and we fought for everything, and I can't fault the players for that. And we did turn it around, 2 goals in the space of 4 minutes, I think it was. And at the end of the day, that's what champions do. And that's what teams who want to be champions do. They turn these games around and they win these games, and that's what we did. And we held on somehow at the end because they did throw everything at us. They had a few scary corners and a couple of free kicks towards the end, but job done. And I think the key here as well is when you look at it is what was the difference? Well, I think Roger being in that midfield is a massive help. And today he drove us forward. He was the one getting in the box. He was the one trying to make things happen. And him and Bernardo today were brilliant. And I thought the defense, in truth, I thought a lot of the time they were good. They were overpowered at some occasions, but, they really hung in there. And it was an absolute battle because Luton away is not an easy place to go. We saw that with Liverpool a few weeks ago when they struggled to a 1-1 draw against them. So I wouldn't have been surprised to drop points in this game, but it would have been frustrating and it could have been damning for our season as well. But we got the job done. So where do we go from here? Well, we got Crystal Palace next at home, I believe it is, after the Champions League game midweek. And we need 3 points out of that one as well. And Crystal Palace are just on the back of a really tough defeat at home to Liverpool. They're going to have Ayew missing in that game because he got sent off, which is good for us. So going into that game, on the back of this, we should go into that game a little bit more confident than we have been in the last few weeks. And we should go in there with a little bit of a bounce because if you look at the stats in this one, we've had 60% possession. I think more than that, actually. I think nearly 70% possession. We've had 18 shots to their 3. 4 clear-cut chances as well, I think it was. So we can go into that game knowing that we're kind of back to how we were. We had a tough day against Villa. You could say it was an off day, but I think that game was coming for a while. I think it was coming for a few weeks, and we just about got away with it against Chelsea and Tottenham. And like I said, that game was just coming. But if you look at this one, we probably deserved the win at the end. And it could have been more. I thought they were lucky to escape a red card. I thought the referee let too many things go. He let that get probably too physical towards the end. But it is what it is. Like I said, 3 points is all you can do. And yeah, that's what champions do. And that's what teams who want to be champions, that's what they do as well. They turn around because Arsenal and Liverpool, they'd probably turn these games around as well. And that's what we needed to do. And we needed to get back into it. And it's a good win. I wasn't confident going into it. Am I still confident now? Do I have more trust in the team? Not really. They have to go out there and they have to smash Crystal Palace in the next weekend. And then I'll be happy. And then I can say going into the Christmas period, we're getting back on track because missing Haaland, we can't miss Haaland for too long because that'd be an absolute disaster as well. 3 points. Excellent win away to Luton. It's one of those tricky away games that you look at before the season. You think that is going to be horrible to go to. That's going to be a game where the crowd are going on your back. It's really close. Fight through. So well done, team. Well done. Good victory. And yeah, easy victory in the end. What was it? Easy 3-0 City win. Look, thanks for watching. Thanks for checking it out. Make sure to hit the like button, hit subscribe as well. And yeah. See you again.